Alright everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing a nice part of our castle build here. Thank you for joining in. So, it is Easter Saturday here in Canada. Don't know if you celebrate Easter over where you are. However, it is Easter Saturday, and it is a beautiful, beautiful day. So, for those of you that have joined me previously, you know that I'm in the middle of a castle build. So what does that mean? It means that I'm building a huge castle, and essentially we're going to be building, I just have the base here, and I'm basically just building the walls. We're going to be going all the way back here and over there. So I have the vision of what I want, and now it's going to be big, and you're going to be with me on this journey because I'm going to be broadcasting it as we build it, as I build it. So yeah, thank you for joining me. A few things I just wanted to say. We're on this channel. I'm going to be doing, not only while I'm building, I'm going to be doing mindset material. So while I'm building, we're going to be going through an education on mindset, on mental health, so to speak, because our systems of teaching and learning are all based on what's wrong. There's nothing wrong with you, there's nothing wrong with me. And we say that, it feels truthful. Why? Because it is the truth. When we say nothing's wrong with me, it's because nothing's wrong with you. So as we level up and continue to expand who we are, what we're capable of, you'll see that, you know, there really is nothing wrong with you, and there never was or never is. Another great thing is that we got a menu book. Why do I say nothing's wrong with you? Why do I say nothing's wrong with me? Some people might say, well, no, this is wrong with me. This is wrong with me. This is wrong with me. And I'll tell you that that's false, because you are a great person. I'm a great person. And no matter what you do, there's a higher version of you, there's a higher version of me. And I just want to say that there's nothing, if something's wrong in your life, you feel like something's wrong and off, it generally has nothing to do with you. It has to do with your programming, parents, guardians, siblings, friends, teachers, the news, social media. All always has something to say with regards to what's wrong, or how this could be wrong, or why this is wrong. And let me tell you that nothing is wrong, not only with you, but whatever's going on. Sure, there might be something wrong with the situation. However, there's nothing wrong with you. And why do I say that? Because some people might say, no, well, this is wrong. I got diagnosed with this. I'll tell you right now, any diagnosis because we don't understand what's going on in the mind. And we're going to get into this in further videos. We're going to get into this in much detail. And we're going to start to understand and unravel what the mind means, what the mind is. Because some people might say, you know, the brain is your mind. False. The brain is not the mind. The brain is a part of the body that functions with multiple different functions, and it does what we need it to do to produce what we need to produce. And whenever we use our mind improperly, remember, anytime I refer to the mind, I'm speaking of our ability to think. And what I mean by that is our ability to create our environment. You might be saying, Ryan, what the heck are you talking about? And I'll tell you that we create our lives, we create our environment, though we can't control how our lives happen. We can control the outcomes that we want. I can't control how it's going to happen. I can't control my future, but what I can control is the attitude that I have towards it and where I want to go. As I control my attitude, which is my thoughts, I start to see that the things are going to match in my outside world of what my attitude is. So our attitude is a composite. Think of a cake. It composes of multiple things. Flour, spices, eggs, some salt, water. Our attitude is a composite of different things. It's our thoughts, feelings, and our actions. That makes up the cake of our attitude. So you might be saying, what the heck is this guy talking about? He's talking gibberish. He's saying stuff I've never heard of in my life. That's fine. Just know that we're incredible people. Every one of us. We have minds that will take you to places you couldn't even and wouldn't even imagine. We're capable of things that people can't even comprehend. Right now. Oh, wow. That's not what I wanted. So we must direct our mind first. If we want anything, we gotta tell ourselves what we want and go and get it. What I mean by that is think about it first. You really gotta think. You have to create the thought in your mind first, and then the outside world will follow. Yes, I got my books, good. Wheat for the cows, good. Using up our last potatoes.
Ryan?
Yep.
You okay with sorry?
Yep, that works.
When works for you?
Now's good.
Now? Okay, sweet.
Alright, so I'm going to go play a game with my family, and we will get back to this topic of attitude. Because attitude, without a doubt, is everything. If when we control our thoughts, which we do, you and I control our thoughts every second of every day, you might say, well, no, this happened, this happened, this happened. I'm telling you right now that whatever's going on in your life, in my life, we are in control of our thinking about it. Something might happen that's not so great or unpleasant. However, we're in control of our reaction. We're in control of how we respond or how we react to that situation. Why is that important? Let me leave you on this. Well, the difference between responding and reacting. When you react, you're letting the outside world control you. You're reacting out of habit. When you respond, you have to think. You got to respond to it. If something happens and an accident happens, you have to respond to that. If you react out of fear, you're not going to go very far. You're just going to be reacting and following the same patterns you've always been following. So what we want to do is respond. Ah, okay, that's how that works. Good. Whoa, whoa. So as I lay these final bricks, I just want to say I hope you all have a great night. I hope you all enjoy your night, and I hope you all have a phenomenal Easter if you celebrate. If you don't, I know there are people in Ramadan right now, and I hope you're all doing amazing, because life is phenomenal. Life is an amazing ride if we make it that way. Because life doesn't happen to us, it happens for us. When we think in the direction of our dreams, in the direction of our goals, and we create the thoughts that will deliver to us the things that we want, we must receive them in your life as you think through repetition of it. It's gotta come. It's gotta come, and it will. You just have to have faith. I'm sure you've all heard that word before, faith. It might link it to religion. It's not linked to, well, it is linked to religion, however, it doesn't mean that it's just a religious thing. Faith is a faculty, is a thing that we can develop to a very, very strong degree in our mind. When we develop faith in who we are, in our abilities, capabilities of people, we'll see that we can accomplish anything. Thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all very shortly. I'm going to have this wall completed, and we'll be moving on to the next tower. See you soon.